Alright gamers, we are doing another high-low Aphelios video today, my grind to master. We're gonna do it a little bit differently though. As much as I want to climb on Aphelios and as much as I enjoy, you know, just tryharding on him, playing in the highest elo I can play, I don't like just constantly releasing videos with no commentary. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have two different accounts. This one is Aphelios main. We're gonna do commentary on Aphelios main. This one is starting in like Plat Emerald. This is like a fresh account which I've already played on a little bit. And we're gonna climb on this account using commentary, and then on the other account, Ego's Death, we're gonna do it with... Oh, did they already have vision there? I think they did. On Ego's Death, we are not gonna do commentary, and we're just gonna go full tryhard there. And so the videos are gonna be split into two, using both of these accounts. The first few games we'll do Aphelios main with commentary, then the rest of the games will just do Ego's Death with no commentary. So that's going to be a mix of doing commentary and actually properly tryharding in high-low to climb. Ow. It's not too bad though. It's definitely going to be a rough lane though. Misfortune, usually a tough matchup for Aphelios, and it's going to be paired with Melio into a mage support, which is rough because we don't really have much sustain to deal with a Heimerdinger poke. Now do we have engage? Whoa. Does she have heal? She does, okay. We'll back off then. I don't want to keep chasing into a massive wave there. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of pressure exerted from this Heimerdinger, as you can see, as he just walks into the brush. Nothing much we can do about it. We don't have engage to punish. We don't have like similar range damage from Melio to punish him. I think Heimerdinger generally is just weakened to other mages maybe, because it's kind of hard to actually deal with him with engage because of his turrets. You definitely don't deal with him with enchanters because they just can't deal with his pressure. So it's going to be a tough one. On top of the fact that I usually would struggle into Misfortune already anyway, since her short range trades are very, very strong. Makes it hard to get into her range and not get stomped in a trade. Okay, there's a chance that Misfortune might have based here, so I'm gonna start pushing. I think she probably has. No, okay. Never mind. I don't think Aphelios with Melio already is like amazing compared to other enchanters, but it does really depend on the weapon. It's pretty bad with White, for example, because White, if you have it with higher range, it just increases the distance it has to travel. Oh. Try and get out of here. Talia definitely should have gone on me there. Missed the cannon sadly. This could be quite good though, or it could be bad, we'll see. She keeps tunneling on Melio for some reason. There we go. Can I escape now? Sure can. Don't know if Heimer has flash on it. He doesn't. He already used it, I remember. Strat is doing a lot of damage. Alright, he's dead. Nice one. Alright, well played Melio. That was weird tunnel visioning from the Talia. You can see this is not quite high-low yet, but that also makes this account more suited for doing commentary. Yeah, I was way more extended than Melio all of that time. I was just the easier target even if Melio was low. Nice. Now let's get out of here. My cat puked BRB. That's nice. Maybe I should have just done boots actually. It's useful for dodging skill shots, and I guess Heimerdinger is very skill shot based. Anyway, we're running cut down for the Mundo. Would love to run Conqueror for a tank, for example, but Definitely can't run Conqueror in a lane like this since they're both squishy. We don't get too many chances to hit them too much. We're definitely not going to benefit from too much sustain damage in this lane. Leap for sustain is a lot better. Also don't want to run PTA, which is also decent into tanks. Because with melee we just don't get too much chance to commit onto them to actually burst them. Okay, he wasted a Z. Maybe I go in now? I think they do have too much burst, sadly. I can trade. They did decent damage at least, but... Nice. Yeah, Amelia's still AFK. Yeah, if they didn't have so much burst there as a duo, even having missed their ability, that could have been a window to actually go all in and kill them 1v2 since I had a lot of chakrams there. Set up from my blue and my red. I kind of needed all of those chakrams though to even stand a chance. If I only had like red-white, I didn't have a chance to all in there. But blue, with giving me chakrams into red giving me chakrams, that was actually enough. To at least, you know, not get stumped there. Still probably wasn't going to be smart to commit for the kill. Emilio's back, it seems. We really should have had a Kindred gank there. They might still be in there. Probably not though. Should be an easy plating here and then we just base. Berserkers will definitely be nice here. And they're refillable for some sustain to deal with their inevitable poke as well. Oh boy. Oh boy, guys. That's a bit silly. What? Wait, that chases me? That's so illegal. What? Did she predict that, or was that just... actually just the ability chasing me? I actually can't tell. Either she's cracked or that ability works in a way I didn't know it does. Or one of her abilities anyway. That's sad. I couldn't even click this caster if I needed to kill it, by the way. I was trapped entirely inside of the cannon. Yeah, there's no chance I can pressure here without green. I'm too short ranged. Walking to auto attack range of anybody here just puts me in range of a hammer E. It is basically, it takes a huge outplay just to get a minor trade off here. That's the matchup we're dealing with.
It's smaller than the diagram.
And the punishment for failing the minor trade is I get completely shit on. Oh, they don't have hammer E. But they don't really walk forwards, as you can see. Oh, my bad. Okay, we're fine. My bad, I hadn't noticed how far forward the armor dinger had walked there. I was focused on the misfortune. I don't know where Kiana is, and that worries me. Okay, I see her. We know that I have either of their ults. Nice one. I don't know about flashing into him, like we can't really kill him. We also don't want to chase too far into Kiana. So that was a waste, but still, good fight overall. So, hammer there, right? Wait, actually I don't know where Kiana is, I just realized it's Talia that I just saw leaving mid. Through top side. After base. Yep. Kiana was bot side. Can't really buy anything here, sadly. Kinda enjoying Cole on Aphelios lately. This feels nice at this awkward part of the build where I just have like 450 gold I could have easily spent on AD. But now I can't get any AD. Or crit, even. Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna settle for a ward there, cause, yep. Well, I was more worried about the Kiana, but yeah. Gank is a concern there when we have zero vision bot side. Which sounds like a great argument to place vision, but you can also die while placing vision. So, I don't want to risk it. Not until I have more information until I at least see Kiana, there we go. Still, we see Talia. We don't even want to be contesting vision here, because even if that didn't happen, which is like a mechanical misplay from him, even if he didn't mechanically misplay there could still be a Talia ult to block him off. He dodged? No, he didn't. You walk back into it, buddy. Okay, if I could just shove one wave here before BF start, that would be great. I don't actually need the wave, but I do want to shove a wave before I base. It's always nice. Nice one. Nice. Got an assist just from my static shift. Something I could have done there actually was like Q flash, maybe? Actually, I can't remember if Q flash works. But at the very least, flash forwards to put my turret. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Wait, what? Oh, Tertia must have chased me without me noticing. Fuck me, my bad. This isn't even the combo I meant to do. I meant to, yeah, you can see my Q activating there. Or, you know, not activating, but I pressed it. It wasn't meant to be a QR combo while she was rooted. Might not have worked though, to be fair. The root doesn't last all too long. Yeah, my bad. Should have just settled for only the ult landing. I was trying to do Q, auto Q. No, rather, auto Q. Q, auto, auto. Auto attack reset with the 2 green marks. We'll shove this wave and then try and help them there. I'll probably want blue for the fight, not green, so we can mesh. Green Q there. This fight is over already, so I'm just gonna go bot. Are they gonna come for me, bot? I don't know where Kiana is. Yeah, so we gotta leave. Last one. Yeah, they keep baiting me a lot into thinking that their mid laner is accounted for because it's actually Talia this mid. And of course Talia is a champion that can go mid, so... I keep temporarily thinking, oh yeah, mid is accounted for, and then I realize, no wait, no, that's actually their jungler. I don't know where the mid laner is. And of course, if their jungler is out of vision, that usually just means they're farming jungle, right? But if their mid laner is out of vision, that almost always means they're ganking, right? They're either in base or they're ganking. 2 options. Only 2 options. Technically, I could still be in trouble here, but I doubt this would get punished, usually. Amelia should be sticking around to make sure that I can farm safely, though. Like, if Kiana's in this brush, I'm just dead, right? I can't farm this way without going near to the brush. Nice. I definitely can stick around to push the turret. I just don't have the information. So we're gonna rotate here. This could be good, maybe. Here we see Kiana. Oh, damn it. Alright, that's that fight over. Could have done with avoiding the damage, but oh well. What the hell? How did he even get in there without me noticing? That is actually insane. What? Wait, okay, I should have, like, made the realization that he never appeared on mid-vision. Oh, he didn't actually sneak into the brush. I was just not paying attention. Okay, I thought he managed to sneak into all the way into the brush. But yeah, that was kind of crazy. We last saw him, like, here. He walked, like, here, and we never saw him again. Apparently, he walked like this, just completely around our vision. But obviously, he doesn't know what our vision is, so that was insanely lucky from him. From our vision, there was, like, no sign at all that he was there. My bad. Like I said, the only giveaway was the fact that he never appeared on mid lane. But still, yeah, I would have not assumed he was randomly dodging all of our vision. She could have gone bot. Since I was already headed top. I just want to go bot since it's a massive wave. Usually I'd prefer to be mid, but I definitely want that farm. It's gonna go a lot. Jesus. It's gonna go a long way towards helping me get my infinity edge, I should say. Third item has to be Lord Dominic's as well for this Mundo. 0-0-0, but yeah, he's fairly farmed. 2 items already. Okay, we got Infinity Edge. Careful. Looks like she's not there, but you never know. I'm not gonna be spamming Aphelios every single game, by the way. I'm kind of like blinding him a lot of times that I shouldn't, just because I like playing Aphelios, but a lot of the time, if I do see that the matchup is already gonna be bad for Aphelios, I try and avoid picking him. I also try and avoid having to blind pick. I was first picked this game, for example. I traded with my jungle, which is a good role to blind pick, that they refused to trade. It's like, okay, maybe my support wants to pick before me. Nope, he also didn't want to blind pick, so I had to blind pick. And then we got counter picked in lane anyway. Yeah, generally I'll try and pick later on in the draft and then see if there's anything that could be a lot better than Aphelios. I'm gonna go for the mid lane farm. Have to stand pretty far away from there. Okay, I need to get rid of purple here, because I want to use the regular cycle here. But also, well, I wanted to use blue to farm this, but still late now. That's fine. I still pretty much got all the farm, I think, right? Slowly getting drawn out here, though. We have an AFK, don't we? So we don't have as many people defending lanes as we should have. Yeah, this guy's spam pinging me, thinking that I'm the reason why we just lost that top lane turret, but we also would have just lost mid inhib if I wasn't defending mid. Like I said, we don't have enough people defending right now. Leave that mid farm for Kindred. I can farm a bot lane wave. Oh god. That's all I can farm. I shouldn't have used red Q actually, I should have just white ulted. Okay, nice, we still get it though. Perfect, huge. Maxing W here, by the way, because they have a tank, is definitely going to be better. W max second just gives more DPS than Q max second. If I still had Ghost active there, I could probably just chase her down. Yeah, even without tanks, I'm starting to think that maybe W max second is just better. Like, if nothing else, like, it obviously gives you less one-shot capability on your abilities, but it does just give more DPS in teamfights. It even gives you, like, better wave clear. It makes you farm red buff a lot faster, makes you farm, like, Gromp a lot faster. Any kind of single target buff, you farm it a lot faster. AoE camps, you still basically always farm them faster with W max as well. It's just not as big a difference as with single target buffs. Ooh. Is that a Kiana there? Yeah. Okay, I would... we'll clear this wave, make sure my team are fine clearing that, but I want to base for whatever components I can buy already. Okay, nice. I know I need some HP too. Wonder why Kill went AFK. Maybe it's just a regular DC. She didn't seem like she was in a position to want to rage quit. Wait, oh my god, I'm blind. No, I got him. No, we hit the wrong person because it marked them later. Fuck, my bad. That should have been a free kill on Heimer. 300 gold shutdown too, that's a tragedy. I needed to be... I was mashing like attack move way before I should have. It's definitely risky to do that when you have a green ult about to mark people, because it doesn't mark them all in the same order, it marks them based on distance. So these two who I didn't want to hit go marked before this guy who I did want to hit, and I was mashing attack move here. Doesn't matter, because as soon as they get marked, they're like possible targets, so my attack move goes on them, and just doesn't hit the guy that I actually wanted to hit. I needed to wait until he was actually marked before using attack move. That's a 600 gold mistake right there. Okay, I got Lord Doms. Oh, we surrendered. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Wasn't expecting to win anyway, I just wanted to try my best to try. Try to try.
When your steps falter, brother, follow my voice.
Holy shit. We keep focusing Yasuo the whole time. Never switch focus to Nautilus as long as we can also focus Yasuo. Nice. I suppose this Rammus could do with a leash now, which is sad because that means we don't get to abuse our HP lead in the lane now. Not necessarily. Like if they just try and crash this on base, we can't really do anything about that. Could be they just based anyway though, in which case it's perfectly fine. Because we wouldn't want to be pushing here anyway, we would just want the slow push. Okay. Guess it works out just fine. Just keep dropping into the brush every single time I auto attack to drop the aggro. I don't want to leave myself open to a Nautilus hook though, so we'll back off when he starts pressuring there. Anyway, probably going to be quite an annoying matchup. Obviously didn't pick Aphelios knowing that they were going to have such a heavy dive bot lane. Okay, we get some damage off again. Now Yasuo should want to base here, so we're going to want to try and crash. So if he does base, we'll miss out on a lot of farm. If he doesn't base, I think I just saw him, right? Okay, so he's staying. So we've successfully baited him into staying, which is good. He just shouldn't be trying to stay in lane this low, because it leaves him vulnerable to dying. I'm going to crash this ASAP, so we can hopefully get them under turret as far away from level 3 as possible. And maybe there's a chance we could dive or something here. Ow. Anyway, definitely a mistake to be running Fleet here. Probably should have been running either PTA or Conqueror. I think probably Conqueror. Because their bot lane has quite a lot of HP between them. Yasuo is obviously tankier than the average ADC. He's also running Resolve. Okay, we see... Actually, we don't see Kha'Zix top side. He's probably top side, but I'll ward just in case. We don't know. Careful. That is way too hard to engage. Especially because, like I said, we don't actually know where Kha'Zix is. We're going into enemy territory with no cooldowns. Alright, Kha'Zix top side. Go on bot side though. At this point, I don't care whether they're basing or not, I want to base. If they don't freeze this, then I just base here for Berserkers. Don't, like, put them into position to freeze when they might not have otherwise done it. I think I'll have to stay now. It didn't look like they wanted to freeze, and then he just dragged them into the perfect position to freeze. He ended up clearing the wave anyway, so it would have been fine by the hindsight. This could be good. Oh. Nice reaction time there. Not bad. We really could do with help here though. Been trying to base for so long. It's just risky to try and shove now. We don't have vision. Oh, my bad. Didn't account for that. I'll just drop my white thread and see if it does anything. Sad. Yeah, no, I should have just been basing. Even if the wave state was terrible, like we know that enemy jungler is bot side and our jungler is top side, there's just no way to get a secure, good base there. We just needed to base as soon as we had the chance. That was a huge wasted opportunity when we had this wave crashing and Pyke just pulled Nautilus into freezing position. Like, if I'm basing, what is the point in going aggressive, right? There is no reason at all. There was no point in him trying to do anything there. It just fucked up our base. Alright, we'll start putting points into lethality anyway. Decided to go for Noonquiver for better loss setting. Berserkers would be quite nice in this matchup though, since they're both melee, so it's going to be a heavily kiting based matchup. We're also running Ghost for that reason. As much as Exhaust would be nice into somebody like Yasuo, we also desperately want Ghost into a double melee matchup. The more move speed we have, the more safe we are into them. Okay, Nautilus is currently mid. Sadly, there's nothing we can really do to punish Yasuo here. Oh, we have an Elise mid. Eventually, I'll have a lot of damage onto Yasuo with my red being able to go through his wind wall, but at the moment... Ooh, there's a Kha'Zix here. Sad. Even when the support is out of the lane, we're still not safe, apparently. My bad. Yeah, at the moment, the mod attacks do no damage at all, so there's like zero chance we could dive Yasuo there or anything. In general, in fights, we're quite disadvantaged, so it's still nice to have the red that can go through wind wall if necessary. Still, a lot of the time we'll find, though, that it's just not worth the risk of putting myself in range to auto-attack Yasuo through wind wall, if it's gonna leave me vulnerable to getting knocked up and hit by a Yasuo ult. Ah, thought it would freeze. The hell? I don't want to waste white here. I want to keep my cycle intact. There we go. Nice one, nice one. Trouble for at least, not bad. And if we crash this fast, then we might even deny farm from Yasuo here. Would be nice if we could also get this plating. This definitely is crossing into risky territory though, but I think I just need 2 autos. Because I don't know exactly when anybody died or recalled. I don't know when they're entering lane again. It's looking like it's paying off though. If he were to crash this fast enough to deny me CS, we just accept it. I don't want to delay my base there, I've got a lot of gold to spend. Yeah, draft this game was a bit fucked because we saw the Yasuo first pick. Obviously, we had no idea whether that was mid, bot, or anything else. Well, like, generally, you would just assume by default that it's going to be mid, right? When I saw them pick Nautilus, though, I was like, ooh. Like, that is a common bot lane Yasuo pick, but there's still just no way to know until they lost picked Zed, which told me, okay, Zed mid, Yasuo bot. There's just no way I can not blind pick when their draft is like that. Blue-green cycle should be pretty good in this lane. Mainly because it gives us red-purple, which is the best kiting weapon combination. Oh. I'm probably dead here. Yeah, there's no counterplay to that. Sad. At least if I was Tristana, I could just jump a mile away into the safety of the turret, where I'd be a lot safer once I do get hit by the Yasuo. Well, by the Nautilus ult. Makes it riskier for Yasuo to ult me. Could do with getting rid of some green here so we don't accidentally get rid of blue first.
Touch them, but its light can touch us. Shouldn't that be enough? Light. Fingers. As light reveals the path, so will darkness.
We're gonna stand really far back. We basically have to assume Yasuo's range is the same range as the minions. If you can dash onto this, onto this, onto this, then, you know, it can't be stood here. Even if he's really far away, it's very deceptive. Huh, he just completely disappeared there.
We're in this together. Darkness and light.
He's got flash up now, he doesn't have X flash, but he can still try and flash ult or something. Oh, hello Kha'Zix. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Or just tapping me. Nice one.
The stronger your shadow.
He also has his third shot charged up.
Do not look back, Aphelios.
Nice, I got a kill. Huge. Yeah, you can see that combo is just really good. I don't have to be worried about the wind wall.
Between the
So long as I keep attacking with red constantly and not using purple. I just know that even if he pops up wind wall like in the middle of my auto, it's just not gonna get blocked. Nothing will get blocked. I might die here, we'll see. Meant to... not cancel my auto with that is what I was gonna say. They don't have vision here, do they? I know my team wants to do Drake, but it would just be insane, I think, to do Drake instead of spending my gold here. Nice. When they actually nerf Static Shiv, it's also actually quite good to run Kraken Slayer at the also, because if you do happen to like have red up, the Kraken Slayer also goes through with your red autos. So it just increases your DPS into Yasuo when you can't do anything except auto attack. With red. Which by itself is usually not great damage, but it's just your only choice against Yasuo. He's got wind wall up. Oh, there could be a Nautilus in there.
all we ask is for a witness.
I'm not in a good position to try and help here, unfortunately. I have to path all the way around. And it's still lost. Bear in mind, their bot lane is just so much stronger than ours right now. Not even just in terms of like their winning lane, but like they just have much more influence over the game. So we don't necessarily want to be contesting every single fight. They're gonna dive me. I need to back out. Nice. I actually don't get isolation, by the way, when I'm standing next to my turret, so... Unless he has stealth, he was always going to lose that. Yeah, I could tell from the way Nautilus was positioning, he was not wanting to walk backwards, he was trying not to concede any ground there. It was obvious that there was something going to happen there. Ooh. Wow, okay. Nice one. He was clearly trying to keep me in vision there. I don't have red, by the way, so I'm not going to be useful in a fight if he actually needs me to DPS Yasuo. But yeah, throughout this game, we mainly just want to try and maximize the uptime of red as much as we can. Since we're probably going to be face-to-face with Yasuo quite a lot this game, since he's our lane opponent. A lot of the time when he might side lane, if he was the mid laner, it'll actually be Zed side laning, potentially. And when we're getting dabbed by anybody, for the record, like, you know, obviously when we're facing Kazakhs, we place our turret right next to us, so it removes the isolation. Even in general, if you're getting dabbed by somebody, you want to place the turret a lot closer to yourself rather than closer to them, because the isolation wasn't a factor. If I throw my turret directly at the Kazakhs, and then he just jumps towards me, then he's immediately either out of range or very close to being out of range of the white turret's autos. Whereas if he's diving onto me, so long as my turret is on me, he's never out of range of the turret, so long as he's a threat to me. His only option, if he doesn't want to get hit by the turret, is to not dive me. Oh shit, my bad. Oh, of course there's a fourth there. My bad, my bad. I locked myself down way too long without auto attack, I shouldn't have done that. Then I should have flashed the Nautilus Q. I think they hit me with both Qs, didn't they? But it was too ambitious. I do this a lot. Like, this auto attack that you can do through here locks you down for so long, man. It was too greedy. Yeah, I needed to flash both of these. Needed to flash there. This flash was actually fine in terms of the fact, like, unless they also flash, they can't catch me. Even if they do flash, they might not still catch me. I just actually got very unlucky that there was a Zed there. Often, like, a lot of the time, people will flash in that situation when they're, like, guaranteed dead, but I could see that they had, like, you know, they'd done all their burst, and even one more attack wouldn't have killed me there. So I had a window where I could flash there. Sadly, it just didn't pay off, though. Nice. Don't want to try and help there. Not really. I'd be missing mid lane farm for a non-guaranteed fight. Hello. Thank God. Ooh. Bear in mind, this is tough for me. Alright, I'm gonna go back onto the regular cycle. And I am just gonna start spamming purple Q. I usually wouldn't be this desperate to get rid of purple, or if I was doing the alternate cycle to get rid of blue, but like I said, we're wanting to maximize red uptime, that basically means minimizing the uptime of any other weapon that is not red. Unless it is paired with red, right? So like if we're on red-blue, we don't want to like spam blue to get rid of blue. We already have red, we don't need to minimize the uptime of blue, sorry. If anything, getting rid of blue faster in that situation indirectly leads to getting rid of red faster, because later on we're gonna have to get rid of red before white to maintain the cycle. But if we're on a weapon pairing that does not involve red, then minimizing the uptime on that means maximizing the uptime of red. This is fucked. We need to give up that Drake again, I think. We can't. If I enter that fight, I'm gonna get just one shot. This is a very hard game for Aphelios, but especially if it's 4v5, there's no point. I don't see Renekton. Like, I can't fight here. I can try and... okay, that sucks. He died anyway. Damn. This guy might try and dive me. I want to let this turret go down. Because if I walk too far forwards there, I will die. I want these minions to go further forwards. Alright, and here I don't actually need to try and minimize... or, yeah, minimize the downtime of purple. I can already get rid of purple whenever I want, right? I just need to use purple Q or just 2 autos and then it's gone. I really wish this guy wouldn't be stealing my farm though. Maybe, I guess I should have gone top, but there's like no reason why he would also be farming mid instead of top. But I should have just adjusted to what he was doing. Oh fuck, another wave. If I knew that I would have rotated top, but now it's like still a bit late. Ah, but it's kind of wave, then I could have rotated. Whatever, I've got Infinity Edge. In a sense, I would be greedy if I delayed the space. Should I go top now? And there's not much left for me on this wave. It looks like Timo's also going top. Okay, so we're gonna go mid then, probably. Elise should contest bot.
From our fortress, I will guide you. I promise.
And so when we're on any pairing that is, like, that involves red, we don't want to use abilities willy-nilly. We want to maximize the uptime. This game is a little chaotic. Sadly, like, I don't see myself being able to contribute heavily to this game no matter how late it goes. It is just incredibly hard to actually do stuff in this game. Okay, that's also one wall down. I think we keep going here. It's a little bit risky. Whoa, hello. Even riskier than I knew. Sad. Obviously shouldn't have been me face checking there, but I thought it might be worth the risk since my team wasn't going ahead of me. That sucks. If I'd reacted sooner, I could have actually avoided getting stunned by Renekton as well. Yeah, I don't think my team appreciated how good a window that was to go in. Nautilus had wasted ult, so there was no guaranteed knock-up on me, there was no wind wall. It was like one of the few chances this game that I have to participate in a fight that my team was like, ah, we'll just let him walk away. We'll just let them pick a fight on their own terms when they're strong. No need to fight them when they're weak. Nice. I think you should have just gone on Nautilus there. I was gonna say, I thought I saw Kha'Zix here. Oh, my bad. Come on. Need to stay away from Nautilus. He's trying to ult me. He's literally holding ult for me. There isn't a Yasuo around, to be fair, but still. Oh, hello. Come on. Nice. Should I help there? That's too late. Would have been too late even if I did rotate. Alright, and like I said, we're trying to maximize uptime on red. So these are the weapon combinations. We just spam abilities. Already used the green Q there, it was hard to see, but... Drop a turret there for vision, why not? Fish check this brush with my Q. Use purple Q to farm. We're minimizing the uptime on these weapons, that means we just spam abilities as much as we want. Nice, huge shot, and I can't believe I was the one that got the kill there. I had a weapon swap, so my DPS was limited. And you can see just how close we are. We are literally like 2 Q casts on purple away from having red back up. Huge, another kill for me. What the hell? Alright, I want a base, so I got a lot of gold spent. And a pretty big price back at that. Their comp is entirely melee, by the way, so... Both Runans and Phantom Dancer should be quite effective here. Phantom Dancer for better kiting. Runans just for doing a lot of AoE if they happen to be bunched up. Nice try. Nice one. Guaranteed red ult there since I know he's rooted. I know he doesn't quite one-shot me, he just does a lot of burst. So I know that if I survive long enough to hit the red ult, it's probably unlikely that he kills me. Maybe if he had ult up, he could buy enough time to get the second set of cooldowns to finish me off. But without ult, it was guaranteed to be a win for me if he did go in on me. It's definitely trying to ult me. You see he's completely tunnel visioned on me. He knows I don't get to play the game if he just keeps smashing ult on me. Oh. Nice one. Okay, huge. We should be able to Baron off. No, we don't have... The Baron isn't up. Never mind. We'll be able to push mid off of that. And I've had red for ages now. You can see how much you can just maximize or minimize durations of weapons, right? It's crazy. Means you can play more towards a certain pairing that you just like or that you think is going to be good in any particular game. Like if you just like blue, you can definitely just work towards maximizing the uptime of that and just minimizing the uptime of anything else. Yeah, I'm a bit lucky. Like my team is playing fairly well to the point where I can actually just basically not participate in fights for a really long time, just letting myself be completely zoned by Nautilus, and they just happen to be winning the fight without me in the meantime. Because if we were just getting stomped to the point where Nautilus could just hold his ult the entire fucking team fight and never die or anything else, until I eventually get in range to auto attack and just immediately get ulted by Nautilus and die, then there's nothing I can do in this game. Yeah. Alright, get rid of green. Should have already been doing that a while ago. You can also get rid of purple. You know, like you spam a purple key whenever green is on cooldown. Where the hell are they? Oh, here's one. Spamming abilities willy-nilly. We should probably be able to Baron now. I mean, they can tell if we're just baiting or actually doing the Baron because they have vision here. So we might as well start it. Although Elise might be catching out Kha'Zix. No, she isn't. So we're wasting so much time here, guys. Okay, this could be good though. I got red. Nice. Killed him through wind wall in a fight where usually I wouldn't be able to do anything because I got red up as fast as I could. You could argue that fight was going to be a win anyway. Probably was, but now it goes from being a win to being a complete stomp, you know? Nice one. Alright, that should be GG. And you can see also that it started the fight with purple up, but because I had like sub 10 ammo, because I had sub 10 ammo, as soon as I want to get rid of purple, I can just by immediately using purple Q in a fight. And just like that, I had red immediately. GG. Yeah. That was a weird invade path. If we're gonna invade, we want to at least go through mid so we can see if they're seeing us from here or not. Just step through here. I don't know if we would get seen from there, maybe not. But at the very least, yeah, we could just step through there, then walk through here. Just makes zero sense to walk through here. Anyway, we shouldn't leash. We really don't want to leash, it's super bad for our matchup. No, we're not really a high-low, we're junglers. Recognize they don't need leashes, but... Alright, I actually want to get started on the push ASAP here. I think, usually it's fine to, like, try and, just get some free poke, but against Jinx, honestly, she outpushes you so hard in the level 1, you really need to get a head start, I think. Nice one. She should have just cleansed that. Oh, she doesn't have cleanse, Senna does, okay. Yeah, if she did have cleanse, it would be worth cleansing there just to make her lane a lot easier by not tanking so much damage there. You can already see what a dramatic effect it has had to not leash. It is so troll that junglers keep asking for leashes in this season when they increase the damage or increase the like tankiness of each camp to laners, but made it so junglers get extra damage onto them, it just makes it so leashes are less effective. So you're asking for leashes that are less effective than they were in previous seasons, while still having just as much detriment over lanes as it ever did. You know, it's just troll. Sometimes it doesn't harm you to leash as a laner, because you need to play the lane in a way where you're just letting them push anyway, but... Nice. Actually, we don't know where Nunu is here, by the way. Well, we should know. Like, he's clearly appeared on the map and killed someone, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh, getting ganked. I'm gonna pop Ghost here. Oh. Just ended up tanking it. Dude, I almost could have caught her there. Ah, has an auto as well. Do they have heal? They don't. It's so tempting to go on Jinx, but I know that it will turn around and just kill me. I think I probably did miss out on the window to kill her there. I should have just flashed on her. They didn't have heal or anything. There's definitely a window where Nunu still had no cooldowns left. And she was just overextended for no reason. Alright, if we show one more wave, I should have Berserkers. As long as I get both of these. Nice. I have to use up a lot of blue compared to purple there, but should be fine. I'm generally favoring, though, just the standard cycle these days for whatever reason. I feel like every time I use the blue-green cycle, like, it's really strong in lane, but I just get camped and it feels useless anyway because of that. Don't know why, but I feel like I just am less fucked over by being camped if I use the regular cycle.
The fortress is quiet. If only you could be here, Fel. You would make this dancing loud.
Should have just traded onto Senna there instead of taking the lost hit. It's not worth taking free damage there.
Perfectly balanced. Our destiny is hidden in the night.
Jinx isn't basing, is she? No. Do we have a lantern? I think he already wasted it, sadly. Sucks. Let's see, when did he use that? Well, yeah, there. My bad for not paying attention to TF though. Forgot about him.
I will not let you die.
No, feels a bit late to be doing that. We'll do the longsword and the dagger, I guess. Involves a little bit of waiting, but... Okay, good freeze. Drag it out a little bit further, because these melees are on their turret for no reason. At least the cannon lives, though.
It is the only thing.
Now these melees are also going to be under turret, necessarily, though. Like, once they've shown that they're not actually trying to stop your freeze for whatever reason, it's extremely unlikely that they're actually still sitting there waiting to cheese you if you go try and freeze it further out. That'll almost never be punished if you try that. See, now this freeze has turned into a slow push, but maybe I wanted to keep a freeze, you know? I want to at least hit level 6 here before we even think about contesting Drake.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
I've got level 6 and I've got white, so this is a good time to all in. TF shouldn't have ult yet either. So there's a small risk we're getting ganked by Nunu here, but fuck it. Nice one. Pop Ghost so we can chase down Jinx too. Okay, she pops her Ghost as well. She's a lot lower now at least. Maybe Echo gets her. No, that's fine. Honest, I don't know if we want to shove this wave. At least get the melees and the rest should be fine. Kinda sucks this got dragged in though. So long as this wave all crashes under turret though, that's all good. Looks like we're fine. We'll miss some... potentially miss some casters there, but even they might live because as soon as the minions aggro onto the turret, they don't de-aggro from the turret. Oh, and we're running PTA in this matchup by the way, since we have an engaged support into a double squishy bot lane. Green ult would probably be more useful in a fight than blue ult. Careful. Don't know how I can signal that to them though. Looks like a fairly influential Jinx ult at least. Yeah, he died though. Okay. She's dead. Nice one. Ah, sadly goes to the rush. Oh well. Wasn't really a situation, sadly, where I could actually try and time Mata for the last hit, since I kinda needed to be getting that kill over and done with, so I wouldn't take aggro. Still, really good outcome though. Pretty good fight. It's definitely a good bot lane matchup for us. Would be really annoying if I had something like Janna, for example, because then we would have no engage to deal with them, but you can see the moment anybody gets hit by a Thresh Hook, we have enough burst to just completely one-shot them. That's why PTA lends itself very nicely to our win condition here. Bleat would be better if we had like a Janna and we actually didn't have a win condition of bursting. Ah, how is it that every time I base on Shiv I can never afford a fucking pickaxe, man? So annoying. Use red Q to try and get into the lane faster here. Careful. Can I finish him? Not really. That sucks. Couldn't get close. Ah. Actually, I'm so fucked there. Let's try and at least take Senna down, and I got immediately gold carded. Sucks. Did he just immediately draw that? Not quite, but almost, yeah. The red card immediately disappeared. Wow, yeah, that sucks. I just needed one more auto to kill Senna. It was probably a bit ambitious what I was trying to do there, though. If anything, I should just wait until I had ult up, and then maybe I can do something in a fight. Even if we are 2v4 or whatever. Oh, could be a solo kill. Okay, it's a solo flash force. I'll use red Q to get into the lane faster again. Could potentially get you +1 lost hits or +1 XP. Obviously not literally 1 XP, but like XP from 1 extra minion. Alright, Jinx is basing, let's try and deny farm here. And potentially get first red, is it? I think so, that would be nice. Don't tax it, don't tax it. Nice, 250 gold to me. Love it. Actually, if it's only 250, he might have taxed it. At least some of it. Oh. I should have just ulted her actually as well. Green ult. Ah, that was a bit overkill. Thresh is alive. Oh, need Belveth to tank this ideally? No, it's all good. Do I could just go bot then? I think I do. Actually, I can maybe just base first, because I do have very little gold and I already have BF start anyway. It's risky to go bot on that HP. Nice. Whoa, no, I gotta get away from here. Oh no, I was about to root her. Okay, nice. Forces my flash, but I should be fine. I'm not gonna be fine. Sucks. That sucks. That really sucks. Echo's trolling, I think, by the way, because that's the second time I've seen him just standing AFK on mid lane. I don't know why Thresh was with him as well there. How long were they there for? Yeah, this is insane to have, like... unless Echo was AFK the whole time, then I can get, I guess, Thresh being confused and thinking maybe he should protect Echo. But in hindsight, just looking at the map is fucking insane. We have our mid laner just standing there protecting our mid laner farming while we're making a play on bot lane. Or the enemies are making a play on bot lane. I may have made a mistake here. Okay, never mind. Nice one. Definitely I'm lucky that I had red ult there though. No other ult I think would have carried that for me. Red ult is, I don't know if you know this, but it's actually, in terms of just the ult impact alone, so not counting, you know, like the extra DPS that white ult gives you. In terms of a 1v1, red ult is the one that gives you the highest HP differential over any enemy, which is basically to say it's the best dueling ultimate. Because not only is it doing similar damage to other ultimates, you know, not the highest damage obviously, but it's doing, you know, all ultimates deal very similar damage except for, you know, green ult giving you an extra auto and blue ult giving you potentially a lot of AoE. But in terms of just the pure ult impact, they all do very similar damage. They all have the same base damage and the netted benefits, so red ult has the same base damage that every other ult does. But it also gives you a massive heal on top of it, which typically is more damage, or at least not reliant on one of your auto attacks, which, you know, is like denying a different one of your auto attacks. Compared to other ultimates, right? Because it gives you, let's see, 350 heal. Increasing to 450. So like potentially you could say, okay, like green ult, it gives you more than 350 damage in terms of the auto attack reset it gives you, but the auto attack reset, it does extra damage, sure. Oh, hang on. Nice, well played, Thresh. The auto attack reset, it does like extra damage compared to regular auto attack, so worst case scenario, it's like, it's giving you extra damage. But the auto attack reset might also coincide with when you were gonna already auto attack anyway. We're dead here, aren't we? Try and kill TF here? No? Okay. Yeah. Kinda sucks to not have cleanse against this guy. And not have teammates around with us anyway. That's a stupid Jinx ghost, I wanna say. Like, in what world is Belveth ever gonna die there? But yeah, generally Red Ult the best dueling ultimate. The exceptions are... Green ult, I guess, can sometimes give you similar value if the added burst it gives you is more than the healing you get from red. And white, also if you use it early on in a fight, then it's gonna massively increase your DPS afterwards to the point where, sure, the ultimate itself did like normal damage, but afterwards you were just so much stronger because you had that. Okay, that sucks. Even if he didn't get stunned, he completely whiffed that. Whoa, I wasn't paying attention. Is there anything I can do here? Nope. Should I go bot? No, Echo should go bot. Can't really gank Fura here. I'd be giving up the mid lane turret. But Echo's actually trolling, like why isn't he farming that bot lane wave? Was it actually a DC or was he trolling? I don't even know. Because right now it still feels like he could be potentially trolling. Alright, he's dead. 1,000 gold shutdown, let's go. Like as far as I can tell he went bot but didn't farm bot. Like how's the wave here? Alright, ideally I shouldn't base until I've got Lord Dominic's. That turret is just down. Hopefully I don't get collapsed on if I keep pushing here. Okay, at this point I could sell Duran's Blade for Lord Dominic's if I want to. If I keep pushing here, a big problem is I could get just killed by a killed freely by TF ult. I was bot, guys. You guys, if you have access to a map, you knew that I was bot. Oh, actually dashed forwards. I feel like I kind of trolled by using Ghost, but we'll see. Okay. Gets us something. It does also force my flash though. And he's pushing this in the meantime. Okay, I think next up I just straight up want to build a QSS. Or a Mercurial Scimitar anyway. They might be on the Baron. Probably not if TF is bot. Okay, they're definitely not.
We knew this would not be easy. The way forward, written in scars.
Quick collapse on Echo there. Thinking about trying to do Drake here is that we don't really have a window to do it. They kill Echo and are back in time to try and kill Drake in a 5v4. We don't really want to be fighting here. Except this is a huge mistake from the no. Just trying to ult him ASAP there, get him killed before he can ult and survive from that. Nice. Huge. Never mind. I'm dead here. Come on, no! That's so fucking sad though, what the hell? Okay, at least he's dead. Garrett tried to use ult to kill steal. Okay, we won the fight overall. Huge, huge, huge. Nice, and we get the Drake out of it. Perfect. No soul point for the enemies, not yet. Again, this is great. I can get QSS and also another component, so I'm not like massively hindering my damage here. If I couldn't get QSS and a crit cloak, or like a QSS and the... Well, yeah, QSS and crit cloak, then I would have just settled for like pickaxe and crit cloak, or just a crit cloak. Because I don't want to base here and have no extra damage compared to the previous fight. Although I guess my damage was fine, but generally I just don't like it. Unless the QSS is completely 100% integral, which is... it's not really. For me, QSS here is just a luxury item that I can afford to build because I don't need to maximize my damage. My damage seems to be fine. Their team isn't really that tanky. Okay, that should be a free Baron. Nice one. That echo's low. Ooh. Too many people. Come on, I clearly saw that. Ooh, we know she has no QSS. I think it needed to be faster to hook. That was my wave. Can he not, like, massively overextend to deny LCS from me, by the way? Like, he's risking death here to walk so far forwards, like, way far forwards than I can walk. If I walk here, I die. He's giving me no way to farm. It's so fucking grief, honestly. Like, I literally scale better than him. Ideally, he would also have tanked that for me. Ah. Hello, TF. Ooh. Ah, shit. That sucks. Like, the only reason we're even this far forwards is he just took the entire wave here instead of letting it push all the way over here. He's completely in making this game unplayable for me. He's not pushing as fast as he can though, because this wave does not push forwards until, like, it would have collided with this wave, right? If he pushes the wave while it's here, and our wave is here, he's like way overextended way too early for no reason at all. That was not pushing, that was just stealing all the farm that he could. He just took a red buff. I have QSS up if he does try and ult me. I don't know if I beat him at this point though. I might though. His build doesn't maximize DPS, it maximizes basically ranged poke from his fire cannon. And burst, I guess, but not really the burst that 100 to 0s me, more like the burst that 50 to 0s me. Gotta hold some white ammo here, because if I do get ulted by TF, it's gonna be... We're gonna land a lot of auto attacks in the fight, assuming we're gonna win it. And white is gonna give me the most DPS. Yeah, he's just pushing fast, guys. Nice one. Oh, but we've also got to deal with that. Ah, fuck me. He actually missed. I should have been able to get my base off there. Ah, this is rough, man. I'm probably gonna have to kill Nuno. Yeah. Fuck! No, fuck me. I'm so sad. I should have been able to kill Senna there if I didn't miss my Q. Fuck me. Oh. Fuck, that's so sad. Okay, at least they didn't end. Yeah, for a second there I was hoping like Senna W would work like sleeps basically, where you can like QSS them like well before they've actually activated and you know before they've hard CC'd you, but no, clearly it doesn't work that way. Incentive to activate it early was to immediately start putting like also gain a burst of movement speed whenever I activate QSS, so it's also better if I activate it sooner than later if I can. Apparently I couldn't. We'll go bot. So Garen is plenty happy to take all the mid lane farm from me, but he also wants to go bot and take take any side lane waves that are big. Like he just doesn't see me getting strong as the hyper carrier priority. I have QSS up, I think I should be fine if it's 1v1. Should at least have him brush. I think he's gonna keep splitting here, so somebody should be around to deal with that. I think we're unfortunately just gonna have to give up Baron there. TF will keep pushing here. I can try and catch him out with ult though, with purple ult. If he does. I have to hide out of vision here. Okay, we're collapsing. Whoa, he's fast, what the hell? There we go, super easy with QSS. Like I said, his build doesn't maximize DPS, it maximizes like 50 to 0 burst.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Or a ranged poke from his fire cannon. Next thing we want to do with the build is probably just sell Static Chip for Bloodthirster. Okay, both of their split pushes are dead. Anybody else alive? I think I can just 1v1 no matter what. Maybe even 2v2, 1v2 in some cases. I would camp this brush, but if Nuno just happens to snowball into this area at a bad moment, whether they have vision or whether he just gets lucky, it could be really bad for me. And that is just a likely place for him to snowball into, whether he knows that I'm there or not, so I don't want to risk it. It'd be nice to try and cheese another though, but... getting into this fight would be even bigger. If only I had vision, I can't tell whether it's a good ult or not. Fuck me. Had no cooldowns by the time Fiora arrived. Well, that sucks. Did we actually... Yeah, we just got aced. We might actually lose the game off of that. How did that happen? Just my team casually engaging a 2v4. Is what it seems to be. Yep. Echo just it literally engaged 2v4 and died. That's how it started. We should have just backed out though. My bad. I thought I could carry the fight, but it was... Like, I needed to either get a good blue ult or at least have all of my cooldowns up to 1v1 Fiora. Instead, I used my cooldowns to try and AoE them. Then Fiora dived on me. And then I had no ult. I hadn't, like, managed to get a good ult because I had no vision of the area to see if they were grouped or not. I didn't save my cooldowns because I didn't realize I was going to have to 1v1 Fiora. Sucks. This guy is also just AFK. Like, I seriously think he might have been trolling this game, not just AFK. But oh well, GG.
Never a dull moment.
I'll level Q here and just poke them immediately as soon as they get into lane.
Someone called for a sheriff. Anything you say can and will be used.
Nice. I don't think he needed to flash that. Shouldn't have been a huge punish from us. Didn't even have Q up. Anyway, this matchup should be pretty decent for us. I picked Caitlyn. Definitely not really one of my like most tryhard champs. I don't play her that much when I'm tryharding, but she's pretty good into Lucian. Unfortunately, synergy with Rakan is kind of non-existent. She's one of the worst ADCs to pick with Rakan, but I also didn't really have any other ADCs that would kind of be good into Lucian melee, I don't think. So I decided to just try out Caitlyn and see how it does. Might be that just her viability into Lucian outweighs her negative synergy with Rakan. So knowing that the only way to dodge Miluki in that situation is if you're willing to give up a CS for it. It insta-aim, so there's no dodging it if you want to also farm. Good damage there. Careful, careful. 2 over forced, 2 over forced. Jesus. So it's good if he uses his W to punish a Lucian, for example. Works especially well because even if Lucian tries to dash into me, like I was always just disengage with my own E, so it's really good. But if he just uses his W to engage when Lucian has done nothing, then it gives Lucian an excuse to use his E aggressively and not have it be punished by Rakan W. Instead, he will dodge the Rakan W and have a... like both dodge and also be aggressive with it. This is bad, man. I'll try and type to him at some point.
An enemy has been slain.
Or at the very least he needs level 3 so he can just dash back to me if he does miss his W. But it's like Lucian is actually quite effective into Rakan because he can just dodge that so easily. Yeah, realistically, we don't even need to hit Lucian, or even try and hit Lucian with Rakan W if he's not using his E. Like, if I walk forwards like this, the only way for Lucian to get an actual good trade onto me is dashing into me. That's what we need to save the Rakan W for, to punish if he does try and trade back onto me.
I will not tolerate lawlessness.
That's how we make this lane work. Oh, I got a headshot. Does he want to trade back? Okay, dash. Dash into the Rakan W.
No stone left
An
unturned.
ally has been slain.
Much appreciated.
So you can see Lucian has just straight up not used the Z in ages. Why? Because the only reason he has to use it is to dodge Rakan W. If Rakan just holds W, Lucian can never use E. What the hell? Got him. Nice one. Don't think I even needed to use E, to be fair. Could have just used Q. Using my E just unnecessarily delayed my Q, and I'm pretty sure it missed. But at least, obviously, I still had at least one headshot there. If anything, I should use my E as a finisher. Whoops.
Do not disturb the crime scene until I return.
Okay, nice. What the hell, Yasuo?
And my aim is perfect.
I hope that's worth it for him. Imagine if it would be so funny though if he dies here because he doesn't have flash. Because he wasted it to kill Steelbrand.
A true professional is always aware of her surroundings.
Careful, careful. That's fine.
Let's do this.
Gives me PTSD of thinking that he's gonna actually try and dash onto him and force a bad trade. Yeah, I feel like this lane actually does work. Despite the negative synergy of Caitlyn Rakan, it actually does work so perfectly in the sense that it just makes it absolutely impossible for Lucian to actually use his dash aggressively because he has to save it for the Rakan W. And as a result, it does mean that Rakan just ends up having to play incredibly safe. Ooh. It's also not ideal to be using his engage on the support, but that's fine. It does mean that Rakan has to play ultra safe, but that's fine. So long as we're just shitting on Lucian because of our superior auto attack range. Which we are.
Others do not.
Emilio can't block it.
Exemplary.
Don't know how much damage that did considering it got blocked by shield, but it was still plenty. Ideally it wouldn't be blocked, but it's kind of hard to find a proper window for that in the lane. Emilio would need to be really far away from Lucian.
Trail.
Ah, I misclicked there, my bad. See, that's exactly how Lucian wants to be using his E, but at the very least, like, I always just disengage with my E. I didn't even have my Q to trade back there, but it's still a decent trade, as you can see. Problem is... Okay, Emilio's basing. Suppose I can risk shoving here. I just need to stay away from the brushes. Lucian could be in one of them, or it could be roaming, or it could be basing. I don't know, but I gotta play it safe. Okay. Well, I find it very unlikely that he's actually just sitting in a brush behind me, so I'm gonna probably keep pushing. I think I can probably just stay for static shiv.
Predictable.
My focus here should be the wave. As soon as the wave is dead, I get a good base off. Nice. Now, their priority should also just be like, Emilio, ignore this minion, just walk forwards, try and cancel my base. Because you know I'm getting a base off here. Don't let me spend that gold for free. At least force me to lose out on a wave for that, you know? If I'm basing here, just check all these brushes. Ooh, Caitlyn is here. Cancel our base. I want a base here. Nope, keep walking forwards. Keep walking forwards, keep walking forwards. I want to cancel my base. I want a base here. Okay, Mila doesn't really have anything that can be long enough range to cancel me here, so I'll probably get my recall off there. But, you know, if it was something like Xerath, then yeah, you'd, like, check all the way over here. Oh, he's there. Cancel his base again. Be annoying, man. Don't just let me base for free. Oh, nice. Mila didn't block that for some kind reason.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
I cannot afford to falter.
I got static shove up. Someone know I can kill him there.
An easy follow.
Yep, staying for static shove I think paid off pretty well. I don't know where the enemy jungler is, but hopefully I'm fine because they should be a bit distracted with Evelyn killing Milio anyway. And we at least have enough information from Evelyn killing Milio to know that at the very least Brand isn't here running down here. That already removes one possibility of him coming towards me. It's not a lot, but it's something. We could say it decreases the chances of me dying by like 10% or something. Nice. Anyway, Lucian no flash.
Laws mean nothing when they fail to protect the public.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Rampage.
I must always be 3 steps ahead.
I'm gonna stand still there because I don't want my static shift to proc too early. I don't want to waste it on that minion when I can save it for a trade. This Rakana's roamed for so long, by the way. What the hell? Seems to be working though. I mean, the thing for them is that Milio just keeps also roaming for some reason, when he's not at all able to match Rakan's roaming capabilities. This is probably a mistake for me, but we'll see. Yeah, like this is such a bad trade. Like, I mean, it's evenish, I guess, but obviously I'm capable of doing so much better. The problem, I should have warded, because now if he's in that brush, I have no way to ult him to make sure that he's low enough to die if he does go on me here. Should probably be fine.
Someone call for a sheriff.
Ideally, by the way, since we don't know for 100% that Lucian did recall and that he's not just doing an Omega cheese, Rakan should have checked every single brush just to be safe. It costs him nothing. Because I have that in the situation because my support can't be bothered to face check a brush and I can't face check it because I will die if I do. Oh, damn it. That's not good. It keeps bouncing on me, man. Ah, that sucks. That I did not have to die there. If he had just accepted that he was dead, it would have prevented me handing over my 350 gold shutdown. So even if he lives, that is so not worth. Nice. And there was even a world where he even died there as well. Like, handing over his ADC's 350 gold shutdown just for a chance that he wouldn't die. That's basically what happened there.
It seems I may have to expect.
She needs to be careful here. Careful and patient.
One must never start.
Gonna ult him as soon as I can. I'm gonna ignore the minions, or, you know, at least. Come on. Nice one. She did have ult, so she probably was gonna be fine, but this makes it ultra safe.
So, it has come to this.
And God bless her for not just wasting my ultimate by using her ultimate. Wasting that cooldown. Wasting both cooldowns. I probably could have shoved that wave, actually. Didn't realize it was so close.
Brilliant. The Lord
Has destroyed a turret.
do not disturb the crime scene until
I mean, Evelyn isn't coming with us, we can't really start that. All base for BF start, I think. Yeah, he can go bot, that's fine. Okay, Poppy with the Frozen Heart Rush, so she's got a lot of armor. I might want to duel our Dominic's third just for her.
I much prefer this to desk duty.
Oh, I should have ulted him though. My bad. Was a free window to ult him with nobody to block it. Now next time I might see him, there might be a million on the lane to shield him.
Outrun your crimes.
Exactly. Hello. Should have ulted her. Oh. No, she's not going for me.
Boom. Headshot. I'm not here to serve. I'm here to
I just need one more wave for Infinity Edge. Yeah, I shouldn't be left alone here. It's a bit unfortunate for me, having just said that I need one more wave, but not being able to stay overextended there.
no matter the situation.
Now Yasuo's farming that wave, as he should be, because I was not there. I should have been bot, farming bot. I could go bot now, but I'm still 1v1 against Katarina, who I don't beat, so... We'll just concede that we lost the wave on mid lane for now, and Yasuo can go get the next bot lane waves. While I get this wave. It's probably faster than trying to wait until Katarina makes it safe for me to farm bot. Oh. That potentially is not good, that's 2v4. Alright, I do want a base.
Good while I'm gone, won't you?
Best person to ult on their team, by the way, is going to be Katarina. Because she has no sustain, unlike Lucian, who... Oh, actually, no, he doesn't even have Bloodline or anything. He still has Dorn's Blade, I guess.
My aim is perfect.
But either way, like, it's actually still better to ult Katarina over Lucian, because even if they both have, like, similar sustain capabilities, it just hurts Katarina more as a melee champ to be lower HP compared to Lucian, who has a lot of situations where even on, like, 10% HP, he could still actually deal damage safely. Depending on the situation, obviously.
No stone left unturned.
Ooh, nice one. Poor guy. There was no counterplay for him there. Besides flashing sooner, I guess. Oh, I thought she would go in. She did, but not on me like I expected. Damn. Okay, that's not too bad for me, just a waste of my ghost. Well, not even a waste, I did a lot of damage to that. Got him. I was actually aiming for the Katarina, I won't lie, but... Now we're fine. I can shove a wave here, right? There could be a Katarina on the way, but I think we have enough vision to be confident that she's probably not. Oh, she actually is. We'll have to walk really far back, because she's definitely skipping the wave. She's not going for the wave, she's going for me. Okay, now she is going for the wave.
Then I best put on another pot of
She decided not to waste her time. Both of our times. What is this even building into? I don't know. I think we'll just go for Fire Cannon, maybe.
I am not Piltover's dog.
Doesn't seem like they actually are going to have that much armor, even despite the Poppy's Frozen Heart. Besides, I've only, like, auto-attacked Poppy, like, twice this game. How much am I actually going to have to interact with her if they have Jack split pushing and Poppy has to respond to the split push? Oh, she got Banshees. Can't ult her anymore. At least not until that's down. The hell? Why walk into that? That was random.
A true professional is always aware of the surroundings.
Phantom Dancer could also be a possibility, but I just don't see it being necessary in this game. We don't need that much kiting capability. Not a terribly useful ult, what I'm basing anyway. Actually, should I? No, I probably won't actually. Problem with basing right now is my team are like fairly heavily in enemy territory. If I take myself off the map right now, it could lead to my team taking a bad fight, which they probably shouldn't take if I'm recalling, obviously, but... Fuck it. I guess we'll just end up staying maybe for the full Farkanen. We'll see. At the very least, if they get into a fight on top lane here, for example, I'm able to push mid.
Double kill.
I think I'm fine, right? Barely. Barely.
Your team
And y'all wouldn't die to the ult itself, at least.
It's my business to know what others
Oh my
do.
god.
an ally has been slain.
Alright, we got a turret. Like I said, like if I based and I wasn't able to put all this damage onto the turret, my team dies top lane for nothing. Do I want to join top lane with my team? I mean, yeah, it was an option. I suppose. Maybe it could have worked out even better, I don't know.
Laws mean nothing when they fail to protect the
But also knew that I can easily pressure that turret 1v1 against Lucian. So if they don't send somebody scarier after me, then I can just keep pushing.
hot on the trail. Brilliant. Let's cut this case wide open.
Surely there's nobody in the brush, right? Nice.
Even the smallest
Don't think we're ganking Poppy. Definitely next needs to be Lord Dominic's.
An enemy has been slain.
I cannot afford to falter.
Can't do anything there, I don't think. Unless... Okay, it's decent damage. We'll go both summoners if I need to skip a collapse here.
Let's move up.
Jesus. God, I hate Frozen Heart.
Destroyed an inhibitor.
Should be... I should have been going more out of my way to try and focus Katarina there, actually. Even if she wasn't immediately on my range. If I could just step... I should have just ignored Poppy, step forwards a little bit further. I still would have been safe, and I would have been able to focus Katarina sooner. I guess I'll tank this for Evelyn. Nice.
Someone call for a shepherd mask.
Ideally we would get the streak. Oh, we have triple inhibs, by the way. This game is over. It's incredibly hard to defend Baron. Well, it's impossible to defend Baron against triple inhibs. Yeah, you know what? We can just do the Baron before recalling. Or recall 11B faster, sped up from the Baron buff. Arguably recalling is even a little bit overkill, since we should be able to end easily without getting basing for Lost Whisper, but I think it would be silly not to base though on this gold. And we'll just sell Duran's Blade as well. Nice. This will also increase our cut down damage, selling Duran's Blade to have less HP.
Rampage.
No matter the situation, a good investigator always remains.
Checking I'm safe, but I'm not being flanked by Katarina.
I love a good chase.
Go flash if I need it. Can't use Z when she has her thing active. Oh, block my puppy. Ah, we'll just ignore them and end. They're too far back for me to bother chasing them. GG.
Victory.
But you do not walk it alone, brother.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I am right. This is what the moon tells me.
Minions have spawned. slain.
Beneath the mask of silence.
Enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
All we ask is for a witness to our sorrow. Through violence, born of shadow, born of light. When your steps falter, brother, follow my voice.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
As light reveals our path, so will darkness.
Enemy killing spree.
Darkness is not heresy. It lies within us all.
An ally has been slain.
Arcing from your hand. You are not alone.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
How can I help you when I put your life at risk? From our fortress, I will guide you.
An enemy has been slain.
If pain is what awaits us in the darkness, brother, we must run to it, unafraid. Every slash. It is blood, the way forward, written in scars.
enemy has been slain.
Your eyes,
Shut
I see such
down.
wonders.
Double kill.
You have blood, so they will.
Rampage. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
The brighter the light, the stronger your shadow. Seriously? The pain is so numb.
I should have gone mid to fight over the grubs.
Rampage. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
The grubs themselves aren't that important, it's the fact that I knew a fight was going to break out over them, and I can be there to influence that fight. Is going to be more valuable than whatever I just did here. That's my bad.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm never further than a whisper echoing in silence. I beseech the moon to protect me.
You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
Is the only thing. Promise.
Your turret has been destroyed.
cannot let fear tramp us in twilight.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
By my word, you walk into the night.
Minions have spawned.
Even when the moon is new, it is there. A whisper to the shadows of your soul. I am with you. For every phase, a weapon. cannot touch the moon. Its light can touch us. Should it be enough? On the fingers. Shines brightest in darkness. The influence of silence. I know your true friends, brother. Ends in silence. I have such a duty to protect you. I will extend your reach, brother. Soul and skill converge.
Shut down.
I am your sister. I am listening. The Solari call us heretics, but when darkness comes, brother, they will need our light. Their steps will falter.
I always feel so cheesed when I try and punish the enemy ADC because their support is mid and I just get ganked by their jungler instead. Like, why would their jungler not be playing with their support, man?
The moon rises.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Stolen spirit return to you.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
An ally has been slain. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Who needs reasons?
Minions have spawned.
Whatever, let's just start shooting. I have the best intentions. Let's just play. Stay still! I'm trying to shoot you! Shut up! Gotta die sometimes. Oh, part of the plan. I just did it. What was
Enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
I don't even think once about blowing stuff up. Ask me if I'm listening. And I'm not. Someone's coming! I really need a new gun. But don't tell my other guns. I'm crazy! Got a doctor's note. I'm wearing lots of belts. You should see that.
destroyed. Killing spree.
What's the worst that could happen?
Your turret has been destroyed.
You think I'm crazy?
Has destroyed the turret.
Hold up. I'm a
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm trying to warn.
I could not accept Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
The best intentions.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
No one dies screaming without me.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Let's just me if I'm listening. Hint, I'm not!
I work alone. Shut down. Double kill. An enemy has been slain. Victory! "30 seconds until minions spawn."
You are not alone. Remember our promise.
Minions have spawned.
I am with you, shining above. Feel you beneath the cliffs. Not through violence, born of shadow.
First, blood.
It's not dented.
I'm never further than a whisper echoing in silence.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
We're in this together. Darkness and light. Weapons aimed by destiny. All else is for a witness to our sorrow.
An ally has been slain.
Darkness is not heresy. Light is on. darkness. Now's our time. The dawn will know the night's silence. We walk into the night. From our fortress, I will guide you. I promise.
Hold it right there.
An enemy has been slain.
Fighting.
A whisper to the shadows of your soul.
Look out for. Through another rock.
Slain.
Can't be polished without a little shutdown.
Enemy double kill.
I guess they learned their lesson.
Obviously not gonna flame him, but he really did fuck this whole thing up so hard. This Spike, fucking hell. A little bit unlucky actually that I didn't run out of red ammo as well. I think I could have planned that out better. If I got green-white there, that would have been a very one-sided 1v1 with Rengar.
We must find each other with every first light. Horn of night. As light reveals our path, so will darkness.
Enemy rampage. Shut down.
Each of us.
Has been slain.
No thought moves your hand.
Killing spree.
Not dented.
The brighter the light, the stronger your shadow.
Shielding.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Fortress is quiet. If only you could hear it, family. It would make this stone seem loud. Do not let Aphelios.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. You have slain an enemy.
This is what the moon tells me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The moon shines brightest in darkness.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Your life at risk.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Again and again, I say,
Your team has destroyed a turret.
we need to light the move forward, with my scars.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
The fortress stands around me. It is everything. It is the only thing.
You have slain an enemy. destroyed.
Silence.
Has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
Beneath the mask of silence. Fell. You've made every movement 1,000 times. Until you bleed. Until you do not have to think.
Rampage.
Flashed the delete W, but aside from that,
Turret has been destroyed.
that was rough. Yeah, but I wanted to flash. I wanted to flash and root her again like I did before. That would have been a lot better if I'd done that. But yeah, that was a really weird throw from Poppy to just be hanging way far back behind us. Thankfully, for now, it doesn't seem like it's had a huge consequence.
As darkness falls. Witness to our sorrow.
Okay, my bad. I don't know why I thought I could one-shot them at level 14 like that. I'm not quite that strong yet, but I don't know why this ringer keeps going for me when I've got literally Tahm Kench right next to me. Like, huh? How bad does he think Tahm Kench's reaction time is gonna be? I should have just retreated. I guess I can't really be hitting Leona there when I've got this guy about to flank me. Yeah, here's when I was like, oh fuck, I'm in a really bad spot now. So I figured I would just flash into their squishies and try to blow them up.
Return to you. The pain makes you numb, but I can still feel, brother. I know the truth that pain hides.
Shut down. Double kill. Triple kill. Enemy double kill. Ace.